Um, Philosophy is significant. This is the first thing I'm getting. Philosophy is significant. All right. I've got a couple oracles here. We're going to be using Le Vampires and this fairy deck to grab some messages. Capricorn. We're going to see what we get from you, Capricorn. It's a lot of pent up energy. Somebody got a lot of pent up energy. This is a lot of pent up energy. It could be in dark, it could be light, it could be sexual, it could be romantic. It's just energy. Energy doesn't lie, Capricorn. So let's see what we're getting from you. All right, outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer, jealousy, knowledge. So somebody's smarter than you. Okay, I'm getting, that's why my kid's bigger than yours. Somebody's jealous. All right. You're jealous that someone is smart. They have all the answers. And then on top of this, having all of the answers, you could have been someone you're respected for the way you think. You're respected for your country, having the world's smartest person. You could be a world leader. You could be a boss. You could be a boss. You could be a leader of some kind. Let's say it like that. All right. You could be the manager at a place. You could be the smartest on the job. It doesn't matter who you are. You're just jealous, or someone is jealous of you, that you are the smartest person, that you know how to get to the bottom of things in your own ways. Everybody has their own way. All right, with winged seer coming out, somebody is a clairvoyant. They are a reader. They are a seer. They can see the future. They don't have to use cards. They don't have to use a globe. A crystal ball. Someone just has it, okay? You could be attacking this person. You could be attacking them. You could have paid for someone to kidnap someone. You could have paid for someone to look ignorant, speak ignorant, sound ignorant. Just, it needs to give. You can't run the world. It just needs to give. You need people standing in front of you to do your job. You need someone else sitting in this seat. You can't do your job. But I'm getting just, you have no idea how smart this person is. How it's something. It's just like it's shaking things up. It's like shaking things up, because I'm just getting that energy where it's just like I could watch you every day. I could listen to you. I want you to be my boss. I would like for you to be my boss. Because when you are a great follower, you know what kind of leader you want. When you, not necessarily a follower, but when you are in the energy of not being a leader just yet, when you are waiting for this new job, when you're in training, you know which trainer is the best trainer. It depends, right? Who's the best teacher? Who's going to be able to give it to you in a way that you understand, as well as your person next to you. Who's the best teacher? Who explains things in a way that they don't have to say much. You already know what direction they're going in. Now you can pick up what they're putting down and you can move forward. Something has something to do with leadership, okay? Leadership classes, or something like that, okay? So Capricorn, let's get into the tarot of it all. Now that was the oracle messages, okay? Somebody clashing, or somebody's a crash dummy, collision of belief styles, attitude, personality clashes. It's okay if you and someone don't get along. It's okay if things started off rough. It's okay if you can see things more clearly about this person now that you didn't understand before. It's okay if you are being used, okay, to be that person that is competing. Like, you're the person that's in the background, like, I am going to take this job. I am going to be sitting in that seat. So I don't know what you talking about. And it's like, no, the fuck you not, bitch. That's my seat. And you going to have a seat over here. Okay? And I'm getting, you lost the vote. Capricorn, you lost some kind of vote. Maybe you're upset. You lost some kind of vote. Look, the Hermit. People could be falling out over this. Okay? Keyword right now I'm getting is experiments. So I'm getting bad news. You never get to look at whatever you want. You never get to see whatever this information is. You never get this announcement here. Someone never says anything online about something specific. You never get the information, so you have to move on. It's not yours. Okay, someone could be making sure that they keep some kind of information to themselves. Give me a second. Somebody could be doing something to my throat chakra. But this is definitely surviving a business, a family business, or the Sagittarius is putting up a wall or a gate, or they are the gateway between the human and spirit world. They are the key to being your leader. This is your leader. The Sagittarius is your leader. Maybe you don't want them to be your leader, okay? This is the person that's going to be able to teach you, or these scientists, these theologians, these people, these politicians, teach the things that no one else can teach. This is a hermit. This is like Neo from the Matrix. This is the only person that can get it done. All right? You would need to use this person to get it done. You would need this person on your team, on your side. Willing, like, this person isn't going to bow to you, is what I'm getting. They would never bow to you. You know, it's something about it. All right. Korea could be significant with the way that this hermit card looks. China could be significant, where it's like China is really, it's something about China being who Korea thinks they are. Like, China has the army, China has the firepower, China has the wall up, China got the knowledge, China's the most smartest, or like they're smarter than whoever this person is, whoever this wannabe boss, okay? China is significant, all right? And then you have, I'm also seeing, like, when you know that you have something special, whether it's knowledge or being special, could just be being a great student, all right? Someone isn't willing to go back to school to learn, but I am getting that this person is giving you a run for your money. This Sagittarius is giving you a run for your money. You could also be shocked, all right? Because I just see a bunch of Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Asians, okay? Someone is shocked at this ex, whoever this ex is, because something had something to do with this person. Was supposed to kill this person before they came and took over your operation, before this person became the new boss, before this person was able to do whatever they've been doing. You were supposed to make sure this person was dead, or you wanted this person dead, okay? This ex could have been a part of this business. You could have gotten their ex on board just to make sure that this happens. This is like offering crazy things. This will be like taking things from you too, like putting you all the way down at zero. So you so desperate to make a dollar, like you hungry, you stressed out, your family ignoring you, everybody playing broke, everybody playing like they don't know that you're being pushed or forced to do something that's going to change your life forever or put you in jail. Okay? This is how politicians get down, world leaders get down when they're trying to maintain control of something like an operation, an experiment, damage control, something. All right? Something has something to do with retention, okay? Also, too, like, legacy, trying to make sure you keep your legacy. So a lot of things could have been happening around that. Someone could be mad, or they're not laughing anymore, or you're not laughing anymore. Clarify the hermit. Yeah, this is being able to see this backstabbing energy, right? Because it's crazy, because this woman, she has been she's been picked. I mean, she chose to pick on the wrong person, I guess, but she was just singing a song in the house. They smile in your face whole time, they want to take your place, okay? Backstabber. Somebody is a backstabber. You just want this person on your side so that you can take their knowledge, so that you can, you're used to buying people. You're used to buying information, buying books, stealing from people, okay? This could be Jay-Z. With the King of Wands in the reverse. You're used to being able to say, hey, give me that, what you're studying? Okay, now you work for me. Now you work for me. And somebody wouldn't bow to you, or won't bow to you or your friend Capricorn. They would never bow to you guys. They would never bow to you, meaning like they would never pretend like they are not Like, they're not, it's like you want this person to, you wish that this person would be open to bowing or humbling themselves to, because you have more money than them. But I'm getting, bitch, ain't nobody give a fuck about your couple dollars. Don't nobody give a fuck about your couple dollars, okay? It's unfair for someone. It's like being a queen, a king, and a jack, a goddamn two of spades want your spot. You're not even an ace of spades. You know, that's what I'm getting. You're not even an ace of spades. Like, you're, when it relates to the totem pole, this person that wants the person to bow to them they're so low on the totem pole when it relates to knowledge, because this person pays for information. You have to pay for it. You have to be taught it. You have to understand it, where someone else could just know. They understand. Snap of a finger. I understand that Korea is doing experiments or was working on transfer of consciousness. I understand that is ignorant when we could all go to the fountain of youth, okay? We could be younger, stay young, all right? And move forward and jump, because humans in human form is the perfect creation. Why would you be trying to transfer our consciousness into a fucking monkey or a bird or a snake or whatever? Right? So someone is ignorant. All right? You're not as smart as you think you are. Whoever this is, okay? This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be mad. I'm getting, bitch, what the fuck you on, bitch? What the fuck you so mad for? You're so mad because you don't have no motherfucking information today. You mad because you're being stopped, okay? You know why you connected with the ex. You know why you was working with my ex. You know why you was working with her ex, his ex. You know why you guys linked up with the ex. You know why you had to destroy the ex. Okay? Now this could be Gene. Bitch, we don't know. Okay? But this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I'm getting Joanna. Joe, right? Or Michelle Lammy. Somebody knew that they were working on some kind of business. They were working on experiments. They were experimenting on people, whatever you was doing, right? It don't matter what you was doing. You could have been doing anything. Well, you know that you don't want anybody else to come in between your experiments. You want to be the person that's announced to the world leaders, hey, we figured out a way to transfer our consciousness into the clones, where the clones are not just clones, they are really us. We are working on human, whatever the fuck you call it. Y'all doing that human trafficking, but y'all doing like body part trafficking. Y'all doing the clone trafficking. Y'all working on trying to transfer your connection into clones. Okay? Transfer consciousness into clones. All you need is God for that, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. God already said, I'm coming back for a few. So clearly those few not going to need to have a clone, or it's something about it. But we are at a place, or we're in the times where the scientists are studying things, that just in case things, and also to studying human evolution. And in order to really to talk about evolution, you want to talk about transcendence, not turning us into clones. You should be able to master the human body by what you eat, drink. That's where you guys should have been starting with the food and things like that. Not going straight to the lab. Face ass Dexter Laboratory looking ass niggas. And let's go work on, let's see what we can do. We don't want to die. But it's not just people not wanting to die. They don't want to pass the torch. You got leaders that don't want to pass the baton. You don't want to die. You want to stay a leader forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But when it's time for that, it will be time for that. It's something about having everlasting life that somebody forgot about that. The Bible speaks on that too. Having everlasting life. God gives you everlasting life. Okay, the scientists have been studying certain things that don't make no motherfucking sense. If you're gonna be religious, you gotta be religious. If you're going to just be a science geek, be a science geek. But understand something, that all things are possible through God. Bitch, you can't do whatever you doing without God's permission or without it being a path that has been created for humanity. This is not a path that was created for humanity. This is a path that you want to create to make you look like the smartest. I mean, to sit, I guess, at the world leaders. You want to be a world leader or something like that? You're weird, okay? So this is stopping somebody. And people gonna be happy because now y'all can stop poisoning us in our food, our drinks, certain races, stealing bodies, bitch, stealing people, kidnapping people, where you got a bunch of people that's headed somewhere and they disappear. Excuse me. They disappear. What happened to them people? Bitch, they in Korea. Bitch, in a lab somewhere. They on a plantation some motherfucking where. And it's simple. People, they don't know where, with the world being at a, like, we're in a place now where the sun is getting closer to Earth. We have issues with oxygen, all kind of like classified secrets. So when you get like this is when you have people like Elon Musk traveling up to the moon, to Mars, trying to figure out where can we go if this continues to happen with Earth. People with money are studying things. Rich people are studying things. And it's like, that's where all the money is going to. That's why so many people are scamming, because they are studying things without God's permission and without the good sense that God gave them. Because if you knew anything, you would know that this is the time now to come together as humans, bitch, not as certain races. I can't stand them for my country as people, because y'all forget that we're all human. If everybody leaves, you bitches gonna be in survival mode. Y'all gonna be in, you can't do it all by yourself. Okay, y'all not Indians, bitch. Y'all not the first Native Americans. Y'all don't know how to live. Y'all don't know how to build a new life or a new world with just a few people. Y'all gonna be trying to have everybody having sex, families, incest. Y'all don't even know how to do it properly. So let's work together. Something has something to do with that. All right, but it's too late. It's too late for somebody because you went too far. Yeah. And you could be mad. Whoever this Capricorn is, he could be mad. Because you don't want the people to understand. Or it's like you don't want Americans to understand what you guys have been doing to Americans. Okay? You don't want, because it's not the American government that's doing it. It's another country. That's what I'm getting. That's another country that is targeting America. I'm going to take over America. Bitch, hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. No, we don't want you to take over us. It's something about it. Like, bitch, no, you ain't even got no bombs. You got to steal our bombs, change them up a little bit, put some motherfucking Korean symbols on them, and then shoot us with them. Bitch, no, you're not gonna gather all of these world leaders together for your, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Is this Kim Jong-un? Let's see where Kim Jong-un at. Where's Kim Jong-un? Yeah, you are losing. Why would you behave like this? You are not a god. You're not God or a god. You're not even the real Kim Jong-un's son. Or you're not really a real leader. You stole the throne. So let's talk about that. Like, you don't have the bloodline of the original. It's somebody. You ain't his real son or something. You're not the real son, or you're not your dad's real son. You know that you're not the real leader. Okay, anyways, this is the tea, bitch. All right, somebody could be sorry at this, that you're being stopped like this, but everybody, if you're gonna come together, you need to come together against his ass first, bitch, because he on some bullshit. Where's Capricorn? You know he a Capricorn. Where's Capricorn? You can see the light. You can see the light. Something is bad news. Somebody needs to give something back. You got to give this shit back. Okay? To this water sign man. I don't know if this is Elon Musk. Because people don't get Elon. You know, I did readings on Elon. And I understand who he is. Like, who he reincarnated as. Why he come off so goddamn dark and shit. But let me see, is this Elon Musk that they need to give something back to? Yes, and stop this water sign man. And also too, you could keep all them celebrities that you got over there. It's something about it. You could keep them celebrities that fake their deaths. You can keep them right in Korea. We don't want them back. Keep them over there. This water sign woman could have to leave something alone because something don't got nothing to fucking do with you or nothing to do with her. And she all in the motherfucking business. I don't know who this woman is, bitch, but you need to back up, bitch. This reading is a serious reading. This is a serious government classified kind of reading. Don't you bring your ass over here doing no motherfucking voodoo. I don't give a damn if it's Tanika, Shaniqua, Cash Doll, Rihanna, bitch. I wouldn't make me no difference who you are. Bitch, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican. It wouldn't make me no difference. Show me this water sign woman. Show me this water sign woman. Yeah, this is announcing something about this ignorant ass. You an ignorant person. You could be on the live doing magic, doing stuff because you can't believe. You could be Korean. You could be, I'm getting my type. I don't know. So baby, you could be Korean. You could be Korean. So return the sender to the Koreans. Okay, return the sender to the Koreans. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So bitch, you've been returning the sender to the Koreans? Yeah, bitch. We don't give a fuck, bitch. We don't give a fuck, bitch. America not scared of Korea. Girl, y'all don't even got no bombs. Y'all bitches be coming over here to our country. Y'all hate y'all country. So why the fuck y'all be acting like y'all so pro to y'all country? If you love your motherfucking country, stay in your motherfucking country. Bitch. That's the problem I got with foreigners. You bitches be dying to get American visas, stay in America, but then y'all disrespect us. Bitch, we're not gonna take that shit no more. Take your ass back to where you came from if you can't respect what we trying to do here, which is save humanity at this point. Bitch, I give a fuck who this is. You're ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ignorant. So yeah, this is trying to make a bitch go back and forth with you. You want a bitch to be confused. No, we not confused. This is what's been going on with other countries too. You bring your ass over here, and then you bringing all your family members over here. And then you don't want us to save your dumb ass, bitch. Y'all don't want us to save y'all? Take your ass back to where you came from. That's why ICE, every time I find out somebody illegal, I make an ICE report. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You're not gonna play with me. I make an ICE report on I don't give a fuck, bitch. Y'all not gonna play with us. Bitch, in our motherfucking country. We don't give a fuck if they don't want to acknowledge that black people built it or none of that shit, bitch. We are black American. Africa ain't gonna accept us. The fuck is you talking about? Show me this Five of Swords. You real mad. You're real mad, bitch. Yeah, this is like, so she's been returning the sender to our country. Yeah, and I'm gonna return the sender to everywhere else too. Girl. You look dumb. Y'all look ignorant. All of y'all. That's what I'm getting. All of y'all look stupid for working together and not understanding it's a bigger picture out here. It's a bigger picture. They changing y'all. They killing y'all. They putting motherfucking chips in y'all brains, testing y'all out, paying y'all to test y'all. Knowing you illegal, bitch, when it's time for you to go back home, you're going to disappear. You're going to disappear since you don't want to accept where you at. Bitch, you in America, bitch. We run this side. We run this side. And like I said, if it was so motherfucking bad, Americans, bitch, take your ass back to where you came from. Take your ass back. I bet you won't. I dare you. I dare you to take your ass back to Haiti. I dare you to take your ass back to Jamaica. I dare you to take your ass back to Cuba. I dare you to take your ass back to China, Korea, wherever the fuck y'all be coming from. And then you got the nerve to try to do some other fucking witchcraft.